Crippy wants to go to the underhook side. I know he wants to beat the head drop. I know he wants to push with his outside leg, his right leg, and turn, just go for the escape. So, you're familiar with Donagher's back system. This is the no-gi, the arm trap system. And we'll throw in a wee bit of stuff from the assassin's grip. So I've got harness control. As Crippy goes to the underhook side, I put my right foot on his right hip, pushing down on it, and that allows me to lift my hook high. Keep that on the hook roll. I'm pushing. Notice the way Crippy's on the side. I'm pushing his hip down, and I keep my hook high. That makes sense? That just buys me time. He wants to beat the head trap, go, and I stay tight. He needs to turn up the hip. But while we're doing this, I'm going to tie up his arm. Notice the way Crippy has an indirect grip, straight grip on my choking hand. My left hand gets a direct grip on his support hand. Okay? Option one from here is I just push my arm down. He's still holding on to it. I'll fake the choke. He's pulling it, I just let him pull it down. Then my leg comes over and I hit it. And now nothing's really changed. I'm going to come across, open up his lapel, tie it up, and then from that position I just drop my bottom hook. If Crippy doesn't hop over, I just kick him in the ass. Okay? Over here. Get it out of the belt by bringing it between the back of my head and stretching back. Option one is, so the grip never changes. It's a thumb down grip over the right shoulder. And puts his ear in over the left shoulder. Okay. If there's too much slack, okay. Do it again. So, at harness control, I know he wants to go for the scrape off escape. So as he does that, I switch to post rear mount. My right foot is pushing down on his right hip. If he's trying for the scrape off escape, he's on his side. So that is a good profile for me. That allows me to raise that hook and keep the head trap gaining valuable seconds, if that makes sense. He's got an indirect grip. This is an easy direct grip to get straight grip. I just put it to his body. I fake the choke. He tries to pull it down. I let him. Once I get his primary support hand below his pec line, I just bring that leg over. And then I can start tying up his arm. Get that grip. So again, that's a thumb up grip. Palm facing his chest. If I drop the hook, a lot of the time he'll hop over it. Just go back. But if he doesn't, right, I just use that and I kick him in the ass. And we're still in the same position. Go again from that position. Get the lapel. Maybe he started to butt scoop down a little bit. I like to make the grip. Notice why I'm on my left side. And I turn from my left side back onto my back. I keep him there with my grips and then I drop down again. Now his head is in my belly, which is what I need. And again from there, come around, choke. I prefer direct grips, let's just take a look at that. So as he falls, I switch to post rear mount and I keep the head trap. My head is below his. He's got a direct grip, he's got an indirect grip, I've got a direct grip on the underhook side. So, I fake the choke, he doesn't let me do it, and then I just pull my hand back. It's hard to keep that. I'm here, it's easy just to pull it. Again, he knows I want this, because if I have that, I push it down and I stuff it. Does that make sense? So, he's got an indirect grip. Yeah, perfect. I just pull it back. Now he might be savvy and hide that hand, so when I go to grab it, he keeps it down there. If he does, he just shoot it. Does that make sense? But from here, in direct grip, I pull it back, then I find it. Now I'm in control. Does that make sense? So I can push that below the pec line, tie it up. Okay. work on tying his arm up, getting it to the bit. If you have trouble getting it out at this stage, drop your hook and kick him in the ass and then take it from this side. So you can do it actually while you're on the back or after you get to the T-Camere position. Options from there. Grab the lapel. That's a thumb down grip. Right shoulder. Defends. Keeps his chin tucked. Lift your hip. Left shoulder. Okay. Like that, guys, yeah.